How are you doing, Grandmaster Yoda? Fine, I am. Why horse noises? They're not supposed to be horse noises. You are related to Cookie Monster. I am blue, and Cookie Monster is also blue. We're both blue. Is it BGM too loud by any chance? If it is too loud at any point, just let me know. Just let me know. I'll just yell louder, or I'll turn the gain very, 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 very high. Either way would work. Too low? It's a bit loud. What if you want it? Do you want it louder? How about louder? Is that okay? Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. How about this? Is this level okay? Is this level okay? Does this sound good to you? Louder? You want louder? Louder, louder, louder. You want me to make it even louder? But then you won't be able to hear me talk. I was under the assumption that you were here to see me, not listen to my BGM, which isn't even my BGM, by the way. You know what is my BGM? That you're too quiet? Oh, sorry, my bad. Is this loud enough? Is this loud enough? Could always play static. That wouldn't be very interesting though, would it be? I thought you wanted to... Where'd my BGM go? Why'd it end? Oh, it's not on loop. Oops, okay. Oopsie, there we go. There we go, there we go. Let me pull up these supers. Thank you guys so much for the supers. Let me go through them. My bad, I forgot to put it on loop. As you might be able to tell, it's been a while since I've streamed. I don't remember. I don't really remember how to do this stuff anymore. In fact, when I was in Japan for some work stuff. It's literally been like a month since I've done anything, right? And I had to like get in character because we had like work stuff to do, and they were like, "Okay, we're recording now," and I just stood there like, I think I'm Uruka. But I'm back now. And I'm caffeinated, which was not really my intention, but it's good. I drank a matcha latte. Not trying to be basic, I just wanted a matcha latte. Yeah. Hell yeah, the little bear is back. I don't know what you're trying to say, but it's probably not true. First time chatter here, who is this dorky, uncool, but very cute blue Tom Bear, 100% real and true. Fact checked by true beautiful patriots. I almost spilled my water there. I know you are incorrect because I've seen you in my chat before. In fact, you even have a member's badge. You've been a member for 5 months. It's impossible for you to be a first-time chatter. Clearly impossible. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Are you... perhaps... brain damaged? Lobotomized? Hello, Say-Sont Bear, welcome back. I'm Say-So. I don't know what you're trying to say, but I'm super Say-So. I'm incredibly Say-So. I don't know what you mean. We missed you, Uruka. Oh, and congrats on the year of the bear. It's not the year of the bear. It's the year of the snake, and the next year is the year of the horse. There is no year of the bear. There is no zodiac of the bear. Thank you so much for the Stream Elements donation. Nice to see you back. This is my first donation to a VTuber. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be your first. Thank you for the 420. Thank you. I need a burp. It's not coming out. Uma Musume year, yeah. It's the year of the Uma Musumes. Uma Pyoe. I don't remember how the song goes. I miss you so much. Do you miss us? No. Why would I miss Urufuke? Why would I ever miss Urufuke? Ew, gross. Disgusting. Ew. Nasty. Why would I ever miss you guys? Why? That's nasty. Ew. Gross. I never wanted to see you guys ever again. I'm only here for contractual obligations. Why would I ever miss you? Ew, gross, nasty. No, I wanted to stream earlier. But for those of you who didn't know, I'm stupid. Did you even re-sign your contract? No, so I don't even have to be here to my contract expired. Whiskey and tonic, thank you for the emote. Yeah, you may have abandoned us for a while and I lost all hope, but you're back, so I forgive you. Welcome back, Blue Bear. Wow, that's a lot of emotional whiplash you had there. Are you okay? Not that I care, but are you okay? Nah. Of course, I don't know if I'd say I miss you guys, but obviously I wanted to see you guys, yeah? How's your break? Did you at least get some rest? I got a lot, well, I got some sort of, are you okay, Annie? I got some sort of rest, but it was also low-key really tiring. I don't know, like, being on vacation with my family is like being at military boot camp, I swear to God. It's like, I've never been to military boot camp, so probably not an accurate comparison, but to me it was like military boot camp. It was nice though. It was nice for like a week, and then it was really tiring. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, I was going to stream, you know, I brought my laptop. Oh my god, I have no arms. Thank you so much for the 69. Thank you. All I want for Christmas is Uruka Bear back. I am back. I am Bear and I am back. I am back. Did you get what you wanted? I'm here. Damn, you're talking at 2 times speed? I feel like I'm talking at like I usually speak, except I drank caffeine, so maybe it's fast forwarding a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, I was gonna come back like a week ago. But I even brought my laptop, you know? I was lugging my laptop around this whole entire time for a whole month. This thing is very heavy, by the way. My laptop is very heavy. If I did not need to bring it, I would not bring it. It's very heavy. So I was bringing this thing around just for the last week so I could stream. And then I get to Japan, right? I open up my laptop. And I'm alone for the first time in a month. So I'm like, let me watch some anime as I eat my 1 a.m. depression dinner from 7-Eleven because I just landed. Let me watch some anime. So I watch some anime and then my laptop dies. And I'm like, okay, let me get the charger. I get the charger. I try to plug it in. I'm like, It would seem that I forgot that Japan has a different plug than the Americas. So, I'm like, no big deal. I'll buy a converter. You didn't bring a converter? I did not. I usually do, but for some reason I forgot this time. It didn't occur to me. I usually bring. I've been to Japan a good amount of times. Not too many times, but every time I've been, I have brought a converter. Until now. I'm like, no big deal. I'll go buy one. So, mind you, I don't have like a whole lot of time because I got like work to do. But in the time that I have, I go to Don Quixote and I buy a converter. And I'm like, cool, I'm set. So I go back to the hotel, right? Go back to the hotel. I'm like, okay, cool. Let me watch some more depression anime because I'm alone in a room. I open the converter. I try to plug in my laptop charger, and I'm like, why is it not going in? Why is it not going into the converter? That's kind of odd. Why are the holes wrong? I'm feeling a little weird right now because I'm like, I feel like there should be the right holes. I feel like a man right now. I can't find the right hole. So I'm like, that's kind of odd. So I look at the packaging, right? I look at the packaging. And it's like, compatible with China, India, Australia, United Kingdom. Not compatible with USA. And at this point, I'm like I'm ready to throw hands. Because what do you mean I went all the way? I went all the way there and I bought a converter. And it's not compatible with the one country that I am from. How do you sell a charging converter that is not compatible with, like, the biggest country? What the fuck? What the hell?
Hey, you stupid. There's a stream elements donation.
What the heck, man? Woman moment. It wasn't even. Look, this might be a very American thing, but I just assume that things should be compatible with the USA. Because usually people are from the USA. Like, I've never seen something that is compatible with India and China and the UK, but not America. Maybe it's an American privilege kind of thing, but like, I swear, I've never seen anything that is not compatible with the US. It was so strange, man. I don't understand. I know it's a super American thing, okay? I know it's a super American thing, but I really thought, because I genuinely have never seen this happen before. I've never seen this happen before. I usually don't need to check. Yes, I am American. Unfortunately. Nah, it's good. America has strong passport. America has good passport, very strong passport. I genuinely, like, I know very American thing. I know very American privilege thing. I didn't know that you need visas to visit other countries. Because I've never needed to have a visa. I've never needed to have a visa. So, like, I had other friends that were like, I don't know if I can come because I need to get a visa. I'm like, why do you need to get a visa? Well, if you're just on vacation, why do you need a visa? But like, some countries you need a visa just to go on vacation too. Visas for work, right? No. There's some countries that even if you want to just visit for a short trip, like a vacation, non-work related, you still need a visa. Depending on which passport you have. But America, you there's most of the countries that you would want to go to, you don't need a visa. Well, not want to, but you know, like the regular tourism countries, you know? Like Japan, Korea, most Europe, like Italy, blah blah blah. Didn't need visa. Welcome back, Bear. I would ask what you got as a souvenir, but from your guest appearance, we all know the one thing you brought back is baby fever. I don't think I'm that affected by like, she was really cute. Don't get me wrong, she's really cute. But just interacting with children doesn't make me want children. It doesn't make me not want children, But it doesn't make me want children. You know, it's just neutral to me. Like, she's really cute. But it doesn't really affect my thoughts, I guess. I forgot how much she makes my head hurt. Look, like, it just never occurs, you know? I don't really know I don't know that many people that don't have a powerful passport. Like, most people I've interacted in my life are either Canadian or American, and neither of those countries really have issues with travel, you know? Uruka gang, look, Miss Uruka has returned. Hello, Miss Uruka, we miss you. Ooh, thank you. How many fat bear flabs did you gain? I have not weighed myself, and I will not weigh myself. I don't think I got fat. I think I'm about the same. My Oshi can't be this self-centered. Same. It's not even like a self-centered thing. It's just like, you don't really think about that kind of stuff. I don't know, like, most places you don't really think about that, right? I mean, in fact, like, most Americans haven't even left America. Am I wrong? The Fruit Master, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. She rolled into her room. Dude, I'm not, like... if anything, I just gained a bit of bloat in the stomach. But I haven't eaten that much in the past week. Like, after Bear Family went back, I didn't really eat that much. Number one, because I find it depressing to eat alone. So, like... if I don't have people to eat with, I'll just eat, like, a little bit. I'll just get something quick. So, most of the bloat has gone down, I think. Yeah. Sorry, I'll get through all these chats. I'm gonna get through all of them. I really appreciate you guys being here when I left you guys for so long. I'm so sorry. It wasn't supposed to be that long, I swear. It was not supposed to be that long. It was just, I was dumb, right? And you might be like, Uruka, why didn't you just go back and get another converter? Well, I was going to, but then the next day, I had some work to do, so I didn't really, like... Number one, I didn't really have much time to get the converter. Number two, didn't really have much time to stream in the first place. And then the next day, I was like, well, there's only, like, 2 more days, and one of them I'm gonna be studio, so, like... Actually, 2 of them I'm gonna be in studio, so, like, I don't even have time to stream anyways. So, I missed the, like, prime time for me to stream, which was, like, in the beginning of that trip. Which is when I got the wrong converter. And I'm like, I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. I guess I'll just wait until I'm back. And I lugged this brick of a laptop for no reason. Well, it wasn't no reason. It was like 5 episodes of anime. Was family vacation into work trip? Yeah. That's partly what made it feel so odd. Is because I was gone for like a whole month, right? Not doing anything much work-related other than just behind the scenes, like back and forth responses and stuff. Nothing in character. And then just having to jump right into it in the work trip, just having to jump right back into it was just like really hard. Much harder than I expected it to be. Like, I don't know. You know, I'm not really putting on that much of a character, but obviously the way that I act around people in real life is like pretty different, especially if it's not phase people. Like if it's phase people, you know, I'm pretty much the same. But with different, you know, with different groups of people, different personalities, so it was kind of difficult. But I did get a decent amount of vocal rest because no one gives a damn about what I say. Although now that I'm back, I'm trying to be very careful. Because it's very easy for me. It's very easy for me to strain my throat. I'm being very careful because I did accumulate a good amount of vocal rest, so I don't want to push it too hard. Uruka the quiet one? Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to imagine, but well, if you watch the collab, it might not be hard to imagine. Look, I usually don't have problems with collabs, right? I've grown out of it for the most part, but I think when there's language barrier, I start to revert back to my usual quiet, awkward self. I don't know. It was I was very nervous. I was very nervous. I was very awkward. I wasn't really sure what to do with myself. I don't know. Like, I feel like off collabs kind of put another kind of, what do you call it, challenge. It's like, I think when I meet people online, if it's like a voice call or something, you know, it's not that bad anymore. I can do that. But if you're meeting someone in person for the first time, it kind of like, I don't know, once you add all the like physical, like body language elements and everything, like I can't focus. I can't focus on, because if it's just a voice call, you know, I can focus. If it's just a voice call, I can focus on just the social aspect. It's all good. But once you start adding in all these different factors of like body language, eye contact, formalities, you know, stuff like that, I start to get overwhelmed, and then I'm all over the place. Like, that's part of the reason why I'm so much more okay with talking to people online. People are like, how are you? So when people first figure out that I'm a streamer, they're like, how are you a streamer? I'm like, I don't know. It's just like when I don't have to juggle all these different things, it's perfectly fine, you know? When I can put all my focus on just talking, I'm perfectly fine. But when there's too many social cues that I have to pay attention to, it's like I'm spread so thin that I don't know what to do with myself. Basically being human is hard for you. Well, I'm a bear, so yeah. Yeah. It's really hard. I get really, yeah. And then you add the language barrier. And then you also add the fact that, like, I'm meeting her for the first time, right? I met Ray and Reika for the first time. Both super nice. Ray was super, super, super kind and inviting. But I'm just awkward. Even if I know someone, like, even if I've known someone for a while, and I go to their house, I'm, like, awkward and I don't know what to do with myself. But adding to the fact that I'm meeting her for the first time at her house, I'm like, I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna sit here. But yeah, she was very kind though. She was very, very nice. But I'm just very awkward. Yeah. I hope next time I am warmed up enough that I'm not so clammy and stuff. Yeah. Found a nice corner to sit in. Yeah. I mean, it was like a very small area. So it wasn't too hard to just bundle up into a little corner. Welcome back, Uruka. Thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas, Bear. Thank you, Urucalypse. Thank you. Not Christmas quite yet, but thank you very much. I feel like Uruka has returned after 50,000 years. It has not been 50,000 years. It hasn't even been 50,000 days. It hasn't even been 50,000 hours. Has it been 50,000 seconds? How many seconds? How many days is 50,000 seconds? How many days is 50,000 seconds? Oh, okay, that's like not that. That's like 60% of a day. What about minutes? Okay, 50,000 minutes is 35 days. That has not been that many. It hasn't been that long, okay? It hasn't been that long. It is said the musical Blue Bear will return with a Yuletide. I don't know what a Yuletide is, but yeah. You should listen to my Yule log that I made last year. I don't have one this year because I've been gone, obviously. But yeah, aside from my nervousness, it also like affected my playing too. Cause I was like, I'm gonna do some counter melodies, I'm gonna do some harmonies, but I was so nervous and also like not warmed up at all that I could not think of the harmonies. Cause like, I don't know if you guys know this, but like the musical ear is also a muscle. If you don't use it for a while, you know, it starts to get hard to use it as well. So I could play the melody perfectly fine. I could not, for the life of me, think of what the harmonies and stuff were. It was very difficult. And I was struggling because I did not play for like a month, right? I did not do anything of the sort for a month. Also, the fact that my muscle memory was a little rusty, and also I was on a very, very, very cheap beginner student violin that I was rented a day ago. It's been a long time. I have one very simple favor to ask. Please shout my name out very loudly. Loudly. I'm not gonna shout it out that loudly. Low-key, my family is in hearing range, so that's kind of awkward. Uruka cute! Is that loud enough? Is that loud enough? You used a student violin? How did that feel? It was very squeaky. It took a hot minute to get used to it because the E string kept squeaking. Every time I would switch strings, it would squeak. And I'm like, what the hell? It kind of worked out though, because I was worried that it would be really loud. Because Ray streams from her studio, or I guess like kind of an apartment, like there's people living around. So I was kind of worried that it would be too loud. But because it was a beginner violin, it was like 3 times quieter than 3 times quieter than my usual violin. So I was like, okay, you know, there's good and bad to this. And you know, as long as it's only one day, like it really doesn't need to be that good considering I'm just playing into a microphone. You can't even really tell the difference other than the fact that it's fucking squeaking. Hi, Miss Uruka, it's been 39 days since your last stream. November 14th, violin karaoke. It's been over 50,000 minutes. Wait a second, I didn't even realize. I saw the Google thing and I'm like, there's no way it's been 35 days. I guess so. I guess it has been. You're right. It has been 50,000 minutes. I really was not intending to be gone this long, I swear. I really was not intending to be gone this long. Stream element? Oh. Hazi, thank you so much for the stream elements. Sorry, I keep getting distracted because they keep coming in because you guys love me so much. You guys love me so much and I can't keep up with you guys. Yeah. It's okay. I may or may not dislike you guys. I might have taken expired pills. The blue phantom has returned. They're not expired pills. It's just me. It's me. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves the chance to fly. Thank you so much for Hazi for the hundo. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I am poor this month. I am poor this month because I've been gone. Hi, Ember. Hi, Ember. May I volunteer as your Cynthia Erivo? Yes. Actually, no. You need to be Ariana Grande. I can't sing that high. You need to be Ariana Grande. I can't go that high. Welcome back, Uruga. Thank you, Ember. Thank you. Congrats on the concert, by the way. Congrats on the concert. I haven't been able to catch it yet because I literally, like, I'm not joking. Like, the concert was in the last 2 hours of my flight home. I'll start hair flipping. You better start hair flipping. Whip my hair back and forth, whip my hair back and forth. We can body roll together. Dude, you're gonna mog me though. You're gonna mog me. You're an actual dancer. I can't do anything next to you. I'm gonna look like a fool. I would love to though. I'm down. If it's you, I'm okay with looking like a clown. Yeah. We can body roll together. I'll be the clown. Can't have our blue bear being poor. Thank you. Thank you. We love you too, Miss Uruka. Things feel back to normal with you back. Ah, thank you. I'm so glad that I'm part of your daily routine, that it feels unnormal that I'm not around. Thank you. Honestly, it feels unnormal not to stream for me too. I was fiending to stream. I really wanted to stream yesterday too, but I was like, I should probably use that time to actually schedule and make my thumbnails. No, you're so cool. No, you're so cool. What the heck? What the heck? You're gonna have to teach me, man. You have to teach me. My instructor does not teach anymore. I need a new teacher. I look like a fool now without my choreographer. I need a new teacher. Why? I forgot this alert existed. What is that? Ew. I don't want to see Sakura. Ew, gross. Spamium, thanks so much for 50 gifted. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 50 gifteds. Thank you. Thank you. Run it back DDR style. Bounce on it, Dio. Run it back DDR style. We were in the arcade and we were trying to play this, like, it wasn't DDR, it was like a copy of it. One of those dance games, right? We were both sweating like hell. Not hitting any of the moves, by the way. And at some point we were like both super out of breath and like super sweaty. And Ember was like, do you want to just call it? But I was like, no, the machine's still going. We gotta keep going. Gotta get our money's worth. Come on, Ember, run it back. Merry Christmas, Uruka. Glad you did the collab with Oats Curry. I'm glad I did it too. It's not really something I would do usually. It's like pretty out of my comfort zone. Not because of her specifically or anything, obviously. I'm just like a very antisocial bear. It's really difficult for me to like reach out to, well, technically she reached out to me. But she was like, you want to do karaoke collab? I'm like, sure, but I don't think it's really possible to do that online. You know? Sofa, let's dance together one day, but not DDR, real dance. Yes, let's do it. I want to. Again, I would need someone to teach me though. I look like a fool. I really want to. I really want to perform with more phase members. Yeah. Welcome back, Blue Bear. I hope you enjoyed your trip. The gang missed you. I did, yeah. I did. It was, well, some points were very tiring, but overall it was a good trip. Very long. I'm like really sick of travel right now, but you know, overall, it was a good experience, I think. I'm getting caffeine crash right now. I'm trying to keep up though. Fifth Man cosplay jump scare, go. It doesn't jump scare me because I can see your username. The profile picture doesn't jump scare me, okay? I can see your username. Musicians aren't well known for their cardio. Hey, whoa, hold on a second. I'm not even out of shape. I have pretty good stamina, I feel. I have pretty good stamina. I feel like honestly, not to toot my own horn, but like as far as phase members go, I feel like I have pretty good stamina. Like, I feel like I'm pretty fit as in terms of like, you know, like cardio and stamina. Just in general. Call me deodorant after you get done on the DDR. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. What do you mean by that? I would bet money on Uruka to beat us up. I don't know about that, okay? I don't know about beating people up. But just purely stamina wise, I feel like I do pretty well. I'm pretty good with just... I think I have good endurance. At the very least. I don't know if I have a whole lot of power, but I got good endurance. Relatively. Relatively. Low-key insulted the rest of your company. Well, I'm not saying that they're out of shape. I'm just saying I feel like in terms of just people in general, I'm like relatively fit. I think. I don't think it would be a lie to say that. Like I don't work out a ton, but I do work out a bit. It's like, and in general, I think I'm just I have relatively good endurance. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like people seem to forget that I stand the entirety of my violin streams. They're like 5+ hours long. Welcome back, Uruka. I'll be listening. Just parked the Freightliner for the rest of the week. Now I'll have to get home. Congratulations! I hope you have a very good Christmas holiday. Oh, how I wish I could watch this Blue Bear stream instead of being stuck at work. Glad you're back and I hope you enjoyed your trip. I did. Thank you so much. I'm really sorry that you have to be stuck at work. I hope you get some Christmas time off at least. Azure Ursine, while you were gone, everyone started to turn Chinese in the Discord channel. What the hell does that mean? How do you turn Chinese? What do you mean you were turning Chinese? What do you mean by that? Is it impossible to sit and play violin? It's not impossible, I just prefer to stand. It's easier, at least for me, it's just easier to play standing. If you don't play an instrument, it might be hard to understand, but violin is not only in the arms. You kind of use the momentum of your entire body to play. So like, I don't know. I just like I can play sitting. It's just I would prefer to stand. It's just easier for me to stand. Also because I have like a spinny, like squishy office chair with arm rests. And things just get in the way, so it's kind of awkward. But yeah, I don't exactly have a PowerPoint as I usually do, because again, like I kind of just came back. When did I come back? I came back like Sunday night-ish, and I came back around Sunday evening. I showered and then I took a nap, right? Quote-unquote nap. I was gonna wake up for dinner. Did not wake up for dinner. Woke up at like 2 or 3 in the morning. And I was like, that's a problem. But I didn't want to like be awake the whole time, so I did some work. In that time, I ate some food, I did some work so I could tire myself out. Went back to sleep at 10 a.m. and then I woke up at like 1 or 2 p.m. on yesterday. And then what did I do? Oh yeah, and then I met Bear Family for some stuff, and then, you know, set up my waiting rooms, make my schedule, stuff like that. So, didn't really have time to make a PowerPoint, but I do have pictures. I don't know if they'll really load. Because as some of you may know if you have been following wedding, what are you talking about? Why are you guys talking about wedding? No marriage, no. What? No marriage. What are you talking about? Just said set up your no. Waiting rooms. Waiting rooms. First stream. Stop. Not wedding. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Not wedding. Waiting room. Waiting room. Not wedding. Our streamer is growing up. Dude, if I was setting up a wedding room, it wouldn't be me getting married. Why would the bride set up the wedding room? That's someone else's job. If it was a wedding, it would be someone else's wedding, okay? Who's the lucky girl? Not me, that's for sure. Waiting room. Waiting room. But yeah. Anyways, for those of you who are following my I was gonna say saga, but then I was like, you might get confused. Following my arc before I went on my trip, I got a camera, right? I got a camera, pretty expensive camera. As far as cameras go, it's not that expensive, but to me, it's a pretty expensive camera. I'm not like a photographer or anything, so it's a pretty expensive camera to me. I brought it along with me. Took a lot of pictures. Low-key still don't really know super well how to use it. But I think I got some decent shots, at least for a beginner, you know, I don't really know what I'm doing. For a beginner, I think I got some pretty decent shots. And I'll show you guys some of them. However, I do not have them loaded up other than, you know, I can pull them off my phone. But the file size is extremely large. So if I pull them in, it might like be very, very big. Might do that. I low-key need to pee though. But also, like, I'm at that point that I need to pee, but not enough that I want to go pee right now, but I don't want to start anything right now because I'm gonna need to pee in the next 5 minutes. Merry Christmas Eve, Eve, Blue Bear, miss you. Merry Christmas Eve, Eve. Merry Christmas, oh yeah. Merry Christmas Eve, Eve. Yeah. Got to hear the camera survived the luggage theft. Oh yeah, I didn't update you guys on this, but I got my luggage back after like 2 days. So it wasn't gone for a long time. I didn't tell you guys because I didn't feel like I had to. But yeah, they lost my luggage for 2 days. But then I got it back. Funny story about that is when I got out. So we got out of the plane, right? And I flew with I flew on the same flight as Brother Bear because we're like low-key somewhat in the same area. Bear parents are in a different area. They flew in from a different place, but they flew to the same place. I flew in with him. But because I've been to Japan a decent amount of times, I know like the customs stuff. Okay, wait, before I say that, actually, for some reason, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like my way of styling or clothing or whatever. But for some reason, if I'm with my family, people will speak Japanese to me and then English to the rest of my family. Like, this happened more than one time. But even on the flight, okay? Oh wait, I forgot to tell you guys. I went to Japan first. I forgot to tell you guys. Oh, we stopped at Japan for a few days before going to Taiwan. then I went back to Japan afterwards. Yeah. So we flew into Japan. I didn't think that was an important detail, but for this story, it is an important detail. So we flew to Japan, right? On a Japanese airline. And you know, if you've ever flown to Japan, you know you have to fill out the customs forms. And if you fill out a physical form, they will give you this yellow form. The yellow form is the customs form, and then they'll give you a white form. And the white form is kind of just you write down like where you're staying, like the hotel or wherever you're staying, so that they know where you are for the duration of your time in the country. That's if you're a foreigner, right? They'll give you the yellow card and then the white card, both in English. If you're not a foreigner, they'll just give you the yellow card and not the white card. And the yellow card will be in Japanese. So I'm sitting next to my brother on the plane, right? They're walking through the aisles, passing out the cards. Brother Bear is like, oh, I need a form. So she's like, okay. She gives him the yellow form and the white form, both in English. And I'm like, oh, I think I need one too. And she's like, okay. She gives me the yellow form, and I'm like, And then she walks away, and I look at the yellow form, and it's in Japanese. And I'm like, that's awkward. Sitting right next to my brother, by the way. The thing is, we look very, very similar. Our faces look very similar. Except his skin is like 30 shades darker than mine. Even though you spoke to her in English, yeah. But I guess she might not have heard me. I don't know. But yeah, and then the whole entire flight afterwards, when they would come with drinks, when they would come with food, they would speak English to Brother Bear, and they would speak Japanese to me. And I'm like, do I look like we get off the plane. We walk next to each other. They continue to speak English to Brother Bear and Japanese to me. You didn't bother to correct them, or did they ignore that? So, I realized that I've done the customs thing with a QR code thing before, like the visitjapan.gov or whatever. I realized that I've done that before, so I just put the yellow form away and I just did it online. Yeah. But so because I did the online thing, I skipped the like longer line. But because Brother Bear did not know about that, and I also like, I don't know, for some reason it didn't occur to me to just tell him to do it online. So he had to go in the longer line, right? So I went through the QR code line and it was really fast. I really had to pee though, so I was like, I texted Brother Bear, I'm like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. He's like, okay. I go to the bathroom. I pee. And then, you know, I'm always really gross after a flight, as people are. People are really disgusting after fights. Or maybe it's just me. So I was trying to fix my hair in the bathroom, right? I'm in there for maybe like 10 minutes. I already told him I'm in the bathroom. But I come out of the bathroom and I don't see him. And I'm like, where are you? He's like, I left already. Bro just took his luggage and left already. I'm like, the bathroom's right here. I was waiting for you, bro. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll leave now. But as I leave, they're like, did you get your luggage? And I'm like, oh wait, no, I did not. But then I walk around the luggage area. I'm like, that's weird. I don't see my luggage. I don't see my luggage. It's kind of strange. But then I see a whole crowd of people, and I'm like, that's also kind of strange. I call my family because they have all met together at this point. Call my family. I'm like, I can't find my luggage, so I'm just gonna ask someone. One of the workers finds me wandering around, and they come up to me, and you know, in Japanese, she's like, are you looking for something? Like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I can't find my luggage. And she's like, oh, okay, come with me. And I'm like, okay. She brings me to the giant crowd of people, and I'm like, this is looking kind of odd. Because this giant crowd of people, all of them are like talking to a representative, and they're like filling out paperwork, you know? And And I'm like, that's kind of weird. And she's like, okay, so we don't know where your luggage is right now. But you know, like, it'll come and we need you to fill out these forms so that we know like where to ship your luggage to once it arrives. I'm sorry to stop this story in the middle, but I really need to pee. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna continue the conversation. Don't leave. I need to pee. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, so where was I? Right. Thank you so much for the pea supers. Thank you for the pea supers. Yeah. So this Japanese airline lady is representative. She's like, yeah. We don't know where your luggage is, but fill out this form. And you know we'll either contact you if we have it, or if we don't contact you, that means we don't have it. And I'm like, okay. It's kind of odd. So I fill out the papers, and then at this point, like, I'm still calling with my dad, and then like, you know, my dad's kind of he, you know, it is a big deal for your luggage to be lost and stuff, but you know, I'm a very chill bear. So when things happen, I'm just like, okay. But definitely did not get that from either of my parents. They were both freaking out. So as I'm trying to talk to this representative lady, my dad's also like very concerned in the phone, and he's like asking a bunch of questions. He's like, oh, wait, do they know where it is? When are you gonna get it? When are you blah blah blah? And I'm like, I can't listen to you both speak at the same time. I cannot. And he's like, ask her blah 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 blah, ask her blah blah blah, ask her blah. I'm like, yeah, I'm just I can't. I'm just gonna put you on speaker. So I put him on speaker with the representative lady. She's Japanese, by the way. So he starts asking a bunch of questions, and this poor lady like does not understand some of them, and she's like, oh, I'm not sure. And he just keeps like yelling through the phone. And I'm just standing there like, who is this lol? Shut up, man. You know who I am. Shut up, man. I know you're just pretending. Shut up, man. But yeah, I don't know. I fill out the stuff, and I don't know. I'm pretty chill. I'm not like super concerned. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm usually not really super concerned about anything. Because I'm like, if like everyone's luggage was lost, that means they should all be together, you know? And it's probably coming at some point, you know? Like, they can't lose all of these people's luggages and like not know where they are. There's too many, because there was a giant crowd of people. I'm like, they'll probably find it. So, you know, that happens. I get the stuff. And then they have to like write down like where I'm staying and stuff so they know where to send me my luggage once they get it. And they're like, how long are you staying here? And I'm like, well, I'm only in Japan for like a few days. And then I'm going to Taiwan. And they're like, oh, okay. Can we also know your information for when you're in Taiwan? Because like, we don't know how long it's gonna take, so just let us know that. And I'm like, okay, so I'm in Taiwan for this long. And then they're like, okay, so are you going back to the US after that? And I'm like, no, I'm going back to Japan. And at this point, the airline lady's very confused, right? Because why the fuck would anyone do that? So she's confused. She brings up some other representative people, and like, they write down my flight path, right? She's like, okay, so from the US you came to Japan, and then you're going to Taiwan, and then you're going back to Japan. You go back to the US, and I'm like, yes. And then the other representative people are also very confused, and I'm like, this can't be that weird, right? Like, is it that strange? And then the other lady looks at me and she's like, are you staff? And I'm like, staff? Huh? And she's like, are you a flight attendant? I'm like, do I look like do I look like a flight attendant? And they're like, are you Taiwan flight attendant? I'm like, no. No, I'm not. They're like, okay. It's so great to have you back, Bear. Thank you. I'm really glad to be back. Thank you. Must be really pretty. See, that's the part that confuses me, is that Asian airline flight attendants are really, really, really pretty. And I'm standing there like gross and oily and disgusting after my several hour flight in front of these representatives like dripping in oil. And they're like, are you a flight attendant? Do I look like flight attendant to you? Dusty Cadet, thank you so much for the member. Welcome back to the members. Thank you. Cute. What do you mean cute? Just tell them you're worldwide idol. I don't think it's that weird. I think they were just confused because they had to write down all the destinations that I would be at and like how long I would be at each place. Because when you travel, you kind of hop hotels a lot. So I think they were just confused about like the amount of hotels that they had to write down. And I'm like, surely this can't take the entire month to get to me, right? Merry Christmas. Thank you. To be fair in this circumstance, Uruka shouldn't mention to anyone at the airline that part of her stay in Japan will be involved with work because the Japanese government might have something to say about that. Yeah, I never mention anything about that. I just say tourism. Like, it doesn't matter where I go, it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's work related or not, whether I go to Canada, whether I go to Japan, nothing. I will never mention work ever. I do not, like, that's just opening gates that do not need to be opened. You know? Whenever I fill out the forms, I just go, unemployed? Check. Tourism? Check. If it's suspicious, I will just pretend that I am a rich child. Uruka, the legendary blue music bear returns. Miss you a lot. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your trip. Thank you. 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 Good. They don't need to know. I know. Yeah. It's just like. I'm not even trying to like evade anything. It's just like so much easier because like if you say work and then they start asking like what do you do and I'm like YouTube. They'd be like what the fuck. So you know, and like to be fair, I am also touring. You know, I am also just exploring. Entertainment. Yeah, I try to make it as unsuspicious, but not that it is suspicious, but it's just like I don't really feel like explaining it. So I always tick off unemployed. But yeah, so that happened. I didn't have my luggage for 2 days, but after that, they shipped it over to my hotel. It wasn't really that big of a deal, really, because honestly, I was just wearing the same clothes that I was wearing, and it was like cold, so it's not like my clothes were gross or anything. Like it wasn't a huge deal. The biggest things were just my skincare products, which I just bought more of, so it's like it wasn't the biggest deal. But I didn't have my purse, so I was just walking around like a hobo. I only had like my big ass backpack. So I was just walking around empty-handed with my phone in my pocket. Honestly, it wasn't the biggest deal. Cause like if I was alone, it would probably be a bigger deal. But because I was with, you know, Bear family, like they had some things that, you know, I could use, so it wasn't a huge deal. Wasn't a giant deal. Although I did buy too much underwear. And now I just have like a lot of underwear. To be fair, there's a lot of underwear that I need to replace, so you know what? It might have been a good thing. Happy you're back. We all missed you very much. Wishing you and the Bear family a very, 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 very Merry Bearmas. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You wear the same clothes every day anyways. No, I don't, man. I don't. Sometimes I wear, well, I'll re-wear clothes, but I won't wear like the exact same outfit every day. I usually don't do that. Can't believe they lost the neon green shorts. I didn't even bring the neon green shorts. I brought a gray one. Like I have the same exact pair, but it's gray instead. Are they lace? No. Dude, I was with my family. Do you think I would buy something like that? I was with Bear family. Do you think I would buy something like that with the Bear family? In fact, I wouldn't even buy that if I was on my own, to be honest. I grabbed some from Uniqlo, and then I grabbed some from GU. Honestly, they fit like granny panties. But they work, so whatever. It's fine. So you'd buy that if you weren't with them? Probably not. Like, I would be more likely to, but still probably not. I don't think I'm really like that inclined to buy stuff like that. I don't like, no one's looking, you know? Like, maybe I would just like try, but I don't think I'd go for that if I needed underwear in an emergency situation, you know. If I actually just needed underwear to wear, I don't think I would go for that. Welcome to Udof Gang P Break. If this is your first time, remember to wash your hands. And ultimately, if you don't have to go, panic. As Uruka will find you, she will drag you back, and she will make you go. Yeah. So true. Even if you don't have to go, you have to go. Anytime Miss Uruka buys lacy underwear, ends up on... Excuse me, I need a burp. Okay. Excuse me. it ends up on Snorlax. Exactly. Snorlax is my underwear model. Hold on, I want to plug in my... Plug in my phone. And see if there's a few photos I can probably show without just making a PowerPoint. But the files are very large. But yeah, it was strange because again, people would just speak Japanese to me, and especially at the airport, like people started speaking really complicated. So I like anytime I'm in the airport in Japan, I make sure to like wave my American passport above my head of like, do not speak Japanese to me. Like if it's like simple things, you know, like on the street, at the restaurant, I can understand. But things they say at the airport are too complicated. Can't understand it. So I make sure. Also, when I was coming back from Japan, I came back on an American airline, so most of the people on the airline were American, but like, you know how like when you check your bag in, they ask you like, oh, do you have any like lithium-ion batteries? Do you have any lighters in your luggage? Blah blah blah. They asked all the normal questions, right? And suddenly she's like, do you have any samurai swords? I'm like, what? And I don't even hear it the first time because it's so out of range of what I think they would say, right? So I'm like, I'm sorry? And she's like, do you have samurai sword in your luggage? And I'm like, no. Is this a common thing? Is it common for people to bring back samurai swords from Japan? I'm so confused. Like, she asked it so just like regularly too, like it was a normal thing. And I'm just standing there bewildered, like, what do you mean, do I have samurai swords? I'm so confused, man. It was an odd thing. Maybe as a souvenir. I feel like that's how would you even fit that? I don't understand. No, wait, do it. Favorites. Bruh, can I not open my favorites folder? It doesn't show. My favorites folder doesn't show up when I open. Oh my god, Mina, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, Bear and Berry Christmas. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. It's me, Fujikura Uruka, from Base Connect Generation 1, the Blue Music Bear. And I am back after like 35 days of being gone. I wasn't gonna be gone for so long, but however, I was dumb and painfully American and did not realize that I need to check if adapters work with American plugs. But here I am, once again, feeling lost, but now and then I breathe it in to let it go. And it's time to show the world how. Thought Uruka is Canadian. Well, I could be. It's possible to be Canadian and American at the same time. There are countries that allow dual citizenship. It's possible that I'm both Canadian and American. Ba-da-ba-ba. Canada. Canada is in North America. It is. Canada is considered American, right? North American. Where is oh my god. Okay, I guess I'll just like pick and choose I'll pick and choose these one by one. You must choose one now. No. That can't be right because I still have both and they're both valid. What do you mean I have to choose one? Let me see if I can find. I think I must be hallucinating. Is that a blue bear? You are not hallucinating. It is a blue bear. It is a blue bear. Yeah. Your eyes do not deceive you. Unless you're seeing something that's not a blue bear, then your eyes deceive you. But anyways, Raiders, it's my first time back in a while, and I had caffeine before this, and I was very energetic at the start, but I'm reaching caffeine crash. I am returning to my regular talking speed, I believe. Yeah, I don't know, it's been so long that like I have stories, but they're gonna return to me. They're gonna come back to me as time goes on because I can't remember them all right now. But yeah. Lots of people who assume I speak Japanese even if I'm with my family and they speak to my family in English and I'm like, is it not obvious that I'm like with them? You were employee of the month? Was I? I don't know. I'm not really quite sure. Yeah, I'm trying to find some of the pictures that I took. Again, I am a very beginning photographer. Not a very good photographer. Don't know much about photography. I'm just trying my best to take pictures. But yeah, let me try. In the beginning. Okay, it's kind of hard to find the pictures like this because there's like I have like 1,000 pictures, and I put the ones that I liked into like my favorites folder, but my favorites folder doesn't show up. It doesn't freaking show up when I load it on my computer. This one was kind of cool. Yeah, it's so hard to find the pictures like this, man. So freaking hard to find the pictures like this. This one. I don't remember which ones. DCIM. It doesn't show the favorites folder though. It doesn't show the. I just have to pick them out, I guess. I don't know. I just have to pick them out. Okay, this is a big. Well, this is one of them. I thought this area was really cool. Also, the resolution is really, really high, so I don't know if it's gonna even show up. Yeah, Loki, it's not even showing up. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna have to screenshot it, I guess. I'm gonna have to screenshot my photos because the resolution is too freaking high. Let's screenshot. File Explorer. Welcome back, Blueberry. Just in time for Gacha Connect. Oh yeah, I have not really been following anything that has been going on in the past month-ish. Like, I know a lot has happened, but again, I've been gone. I haven't really been paying much attention, so I was kind of caught off guard by the gacha thing. But on my second roll, I got a $200 Amazon gift card, so I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I missed while I was gone, and I hope I can keep up. It's been so... I've been so out of it that, like, low-key, you guys found out about stuff before I did. Like, you guys found out about FaceCon before I did. I low-key did not know when and where it was until yesterday. I only found out because I saw posts about it. And then I was like, wait a minute. It's happening? I don't even know where it is. I don't know when it is. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so here's one of the photos that I took in I forgot where this was. I don't remember where this is. Yeah, it's this summer. I just found out. It's on June 13th, 14th. It's at the old Off-Kai venue. Yeah, at the Hyatt. It's real. Yeah, FazeCon's real. It's actually happening. Yeah, so this is one of the pictures I took. Again, I don't really know what I'm... This is one of the first... Like... Some of the first pictures that I took were, like, not good. But this one is one of the first pictures I took and it was pretty okay, I feel. Okay, this one... This one is, also okay, but I was having exposure issues because I didn't realize that my exposure dial was like super like my shutter speed was really low for some reason. And it did not occur to me to check it. Not this one, the one I'm about to show you. By the way, I can't stream super long today. I have to go get dinner with Bear family. But I'm gonna show you some of the pictures that I took. And this is the low res one. Okay, it's low res, but the only reason why it's low res is because the high res one is like fucking really high res. Like, well, let me look at the properties. File info. Yeah, the original file size is 6,240 by 3,512. So it deadass doesn't even load into OBS. So I'm just screenshotting though. When I screenshot it, it becomes 1,656 by 930-ish. So this next one was at the Meiji something. I forgot what it's called. I'm sorry. I'm not good with names. But it's like the trees. That was not descriptive at all. But someone in the chat might know what I'm talking about once you see it. This is the Shake Shack. This is the Shake Shack by the Meiji Jingu something like that. This is a Shake Shack with the trees. And I think I got some better shots of the trees, but this was like deadass the first day that I used the camera, so I did not know what I was doing at all. I was trying, but it was hard. I did not know at all. Yeah. So the thing about this camera is it doesn't come with, but it has like film sims. So I just tried playing around with like the film sims and stuff like that. Yeah. So this is one of the very first pictures I took with this camera. Did not know what I was doing. As you can see, the exposure is like really high because I accidentally set the shutter speed to like 8. Didn't know it was at 8. You should do React content of the old digital rev videos if you want to do more photography stuff. React content? Sorry, I'm like in the middle of clicking on food. I'm not really sure what those are. I could check it out. Trying to find the next picture. See, it's hard because I don't know which of these were the ones that I liked. Don't really remember, so I'm just like clicking through them one by one. I think this one was okay. This one was okay as well. As you might start to realize, I do not really remember the names of the places that I go to. It's really bad. This one was at Castle or something. If anyone recognizes it, let me know, because I do not remember. I'm sorry, I have no clue. But it's a bridge. It's a bridge. Welcome back, Uruka. Ooh, I miss my Oshi so much. I hope you had a lovely family vacation and got all the rest you deserve. And happy honeymoon too. I hope she got you the prettiest, biggest ring in that vending machine. I am nowhere near engaged, okay? Don't even... Not a single person in the world wants to be engaged to me, I swear. Not even Udofge. You might think you do, but I'm very high maintenance. Well, I'm not that high maintenance, but I don't think you want to be engaged to me. Welcome home, Bear. Hope you had a great time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bridge, Japan. Did you go to Osaka? Yes, I did go to Osaka. Only for a few days. Just for a few days. Couple days, actually. Oh, it might have been the Osaka Castle. I kind of don't remember. I don't know. I'm really bad at remembering. I'm sorry. I'm really terrible at remembering. You don't understand how desperate I am. Well, okay. The unspoken part of that is See, the spoken part is I don't know if anyone wants to be engaged with me. The unspoken part is I don't know if I want to be engaged with you. Next photo. These ones, okay, just to preface, none of these are edited. They're just straight out of the camera. Some of them might be better if they were edited, but like even just straight out of the camera, I think they look pretty good too. I think the tilt on this one is a little, probably needs to be straightened out, but I think it looks pretty nice. Like, this is outside of Team Labs. And I just thought it was a nice little nightscape. Glad you're back. It's the best Christmas present. Much love. Thank you. I'm glad that my presence is enough to be a Christmas present. But you know what would also be a great Christmas present? Phase Connect merch. You know what would be a great Christmas present? Phase Connect merch. You know where you can get Christmas merch of Uruka? Christmas merch at shop.phase-connect.com. Wow. That's kind of insane. Crazy, in fact. I wonder what you can get at shop.phase-connect.com. Look. Wow. That's insane. We're here. Full merch mix. Wow. Look at that. Holographic hand badges. Gachapon. Wow. Diorama standees. Whoa. Multi-layer ornament keychains. Whoa. Polaroid fridge magnets. Wow. 15-month desk calendar. Wow. Acrylic coasters. Oh. Holiday mugs. Oh. Christmas stockings. Wow, that's so cute. And lucky boxes when you can get gacha of all the merch that we have had in the past year. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? That's kind of insane, isn't it? Yeah. That's wild. In fact, it's the perfect time to buy because it's not Christmas yet. Which means you still have some money. It's the perfect time to buy. Uruka Daki is available. Is it? I don't know if it is. I have not been keeping track of anything. But if it is, yeah. Is this Team Lab Planets? It's one of the Team Labs. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of the Team Labs. Yeah. Very beautiful. Stop moving it around. I'm trying to zoom in. You don't need to zoom in. Just click on the link. Click on the link. I can move it as much as I want. You don't need it. It's fine. Look. 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 All of this is on the website at shop.phase-connect.com on the third little dot on the carousel. Uh-huh. 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 Congrats on your marriage. Do you really think that I could be married? Like, back it up for a second. Back it up for a second. Let's be so for real. You really think I could be married? Let's be so for real right now. Oh, look at these jellyfish. I went to an aquarium. I went to the Bunny Girl Senpai aquarium. That's not what it's known as. I just call it that because it's on the same area. F no, you sound high maintenance. Okay, first of all, I'm not even... Hold on a second. I can diss myself, okay? Don't diss me. I'm not even that high maintenance, man. In fact, I feel like for a girl, I'm pretty low maintenance. For a girl, I feel like I'm pretty low maintenance, okay? Yes, 100%. I can see you being married, Miss Uruka. Okay. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but thank you. It's Leah. Getting quite defensive. I don't know. It's like, on the one hand, like, do you really think I could be married? Because look at me. Literally look at me. On the other hand, I don't think I'm that high maintenance compared to other girls. I really feel like I'm generally relatively low maintenance, to be honest. Lots of options in phase for marriage. Girl love, right? I'm not a lesbian. I'm not a lesbian. Contrary to some... I don't want to say popular belief, but contrary to some beliefs, I am not a lesbian. I am not gay. When did we get our balls back? We are not the eunuch gang anymore. You grew them back. They grow back, don't worry, they grow back. However, once they grow back, I snip them again. You just dress like one for a while. Yeah. 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 Look, I'm better now, okay? I'm better now. I don't dress like that anymore. I do not dress like that anymore, okay? You can't use that against me. I don't dress like that anymore. Okay, this next picture, I'm not super happy with it, but it does look relatively aesthetic, I guess. Not the greatest. I think the angling is a little odd. But the area itself looks pretty cool, so I guess it makes up for it. But Uruka still dresses like that. Okay, to be fair, I still dress like that at home, okay? I dress like that at home. But not outside. I don't dress like that outside anymore. I leave the Tom Bear maxing to homeware, you know? I leave the Tom Bear maxing to inside the house. When I need to go outside and be presentable, I do be presentable. What are those posters? I don't know. I think they're just like little retro posters. Yeah, little retro posters. I'm not really sure what they are though. Yeah, I don't know. The picture itself is not that great in my opinion, but like the setting is kind of cool. Like the building with the posters and the lights. Oh, this one I really like. Although it kind of looks like a stock photo. I'm kind of proud of this one. Don't diss me on it if you don't like it. I'm kind of proud of this one. Even though it looks like a stock photo. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Uruka says she's high maintenance because she means she needs an entire floor or half a house to herself. Have you seen the house prices? Okay, that I guess is true. But okay, let me like clarify something, okay? I'm high maintenance in the way that I need my own space. I cannot be around someone for that long. Like, I don't care how much I like you, cannot be around you for too long. So like hypothetically, if I was married, I would at the very least need at least my own office and my own bedroom for, you know, like when I need to, you know? I'm not saying I'm gonna be separated from you the entire time. But when I need my space, you know, I need at least my own office and bedroom. At the very least. In that kind of way, I guess I'm high maintenance. But I feel like I'm high maintenance in a low maintenance kind of way. You know what I mean? Like I'm high maintenance in the way that I want you to leave me alone. A separate office and bedroom? Yes. Ideally like a separate area entirely. Like, obviously not accounting for housing prices and everything. Not accounting for price and everything. Ideally, I would prefer, if we could afford it, a plot of land that we have to ourselves. But we have like separate buildings. But like, you know, we can go into each other's buildings and then we have like a shared area. But ideally separate buildings. Again, not taking into account cost or anything. The honeymoon shared area. Like, okay, so like you would have like one building for one person, another building for another person, but they're connected by a shared area. You know? Obviously never gonna happen because houses like that do not exist. But this is like when I imagine the ideal situation. I think I would prefer that. When do the kids get their own house? Kids do not get their own house. I don't know. I haven't thought that far, okay? I don't even know why I've thought this far in the first place. Like, I do not need to be thinking this far in the first place because it's literally not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to build my own custom house for that to happen. Anyways. This is the photo that I kind of enjoy. And then... Oh, that's very blurry. This one... This one's kind of cool too. It's a train. I know some of you like your trains, so I'll show you this train. Imagine fighting for custody when you're still married. Okay, like, I don't... in my head, like, we're not that separated, you know? It's just that when we need our separate spaces, there are separate spaces for us to go to, you know? I don't mean I want to live my own life completely separately. I just think I need my own space. I'm a very socially anxious person. It really doesn't matter how much I like you. I need my own space. If I start being around people I like for too long, I start to hate them. So. There's a train. Yeah. This is at... I don't remember. Somewhere Enoshima or something? Did you put a filter on this? I think there's a film... There's a film sim on it, but I don't remember which one it is. Basically the camera that I have, it's a Fujifilm camera. And it comes with like film sim presets, and also you can load your own... What do you call them? You can load your own film presets, I guess. So yeah, there's like kind of a filter, I guess you would say, on it, but that's just part of the camera features. Yeah. And then I don't remember which one of these I liked. Was it this one? I think it might have been this one. The way he stands. I like taking pictures that have random people in it. I don't know, it just feels more authentic, I guess. I don't know. I like having pictures with people doing natural things. I don't know if that sounds psychotic, but... Wait, let me just check. Yeah, I think it's fine. This one is kind of dark a little bit, but the sky looks cool. Yeah. I don't know. I just thought the sky looks cool. I think there's like a pinker looking one, but the skyscape is not that great looking. I guess this one's like purpler. Purpler, is that a word? Uruka, are you taking photos down your chest, or is the attendant really tall? I was probably taking pictures down on my chest. I feel like the angle is really strange if I take it at eye level. Like if I take it at eye level, the angle looks really weird. I try to get good angles. But I think this one, the composition is good. But I think the sky in this one looks a little brighter, better-ish. I don't know, the clouds just look a little prettier in this one. But I think the composition was better in the other one. Uruka says she's high maintenance because she needs an entire floor or half a house to herself. Have you seen the house prices? Wait, I already read that. That sparked the entire conversation. I meant aside from price, you know? I'm speaking ideal situation if money was not a problem. Okay? Blissburger. Oh yeah, Blissburger. I don't know what Blissburger is. You also take videos with your Fujifilm. I can, but I didn't, because I don't really know what I would take videos of. Yeah, I don't know. And there was also this cool building. Composition for this one was not great. Also, why is it so blurry? Some of these I'm not realizing how blurry they are until I'm looking at on my computer. But like, I don't have a very firm grasp of like the exposure and shutter speeds yet. So some of them, it's like I put it on auto sometimes, and then for some reason it takes like freaking forever because the shutter is taking like 2 entire seconds and it becomes blurry. But I thought this little shop looked kind of cool. You're surprisingly skillful with taking pictures. Aw, thank you. I know I just chose to read a compliment, but thank you. I'm still learning. This is really the first time that I took the camera out for a spin. I really, like, I used to like to take pictures, but just on my phone. Like, I used to show you guys my PowerPoints, right? And I used to take a lot of pictures on my phone, right? So I really like taking pictures. But this is the first time that I really had my own camera. You took those? All the pictures I'm showing you right now, I took them. Yes. But I'm like slowly going through because I can't remember which ones are favorited. Try playing around with the settings. Yeah, I've been playing around with like the shutter speed and like the exposure and the aperture and stuff. I got a vague idea of what they all do, but not super well, I guess I would say. Let me make this bigger. Can't freaking see like what these are. Okay. Does it have modes like portrait or sports? It does, but I still don't know how to use those really. I'm on a pretty basic level on using this camera. It's really confusing. I've never used a camera with so many settings before. Like, the closest that I've gotten is like I took a photography class in like middle school. I didn't even want to, by the way. They just threw me into the photography class because there was nothing else available. I don't really quite remember anything from there either. I just remember we used DSLRs. Don't remember what we learned. But that's really the only experience, I guess, that I have. Like, real experience, I guess. Okay, this one's like not that great of a picture, but I think this still looks pretty okay. Okay, this was like sunset, so there's like different levels of the sun setting. We just choose one of them, I don't know. It's really hard to see. I don't know how to capture the sunset really. On this one, it's like either really bright or really dark, and I don't know how to do it. Still have to figure it out. So this is like one level of the sun setting. This is from one of the towers. I don't remember. One of those tall towers that you can go up. Was it Tokyo? Maybe it was the Skytree. It was probably the Skytree, to be honest. There's too many towers. I can't remember them. There was no sun in that picture. What do you mean there was no sun in? There's a sun right there. What are you talking about? There is a sun. Okay, I got some with more suns, but it looks like the apocalypse, okay? Do you want to see them? I don't know how to take the sunset pictures with this camera. It looks like the world is on fire. Look. Like there is a sun, but it looks like it looks like we're not gonna live for another 5 minutes. There is sun. I'm still learning. I don't know how to do the sunset stuff. It's too bright. I don't know how to adjust the camera for this kind of thing. But yeah, you could see Mount Fuji in this one where the sun has already set. You can see Mount Fuji in the background. Or I think that's Mount Fuji. I believe. It is beautiful in an apocalyptic kind of way. Kind of, yeah. Not exactly what I wanted to capture, but kind of, yeah. What's next? Oh, right. There's another castle that we went to. Not really sure which castle this was. And I'm not really sure which picture I liked from here. because my favorites are literally gone. I don't know where they are. The folder doesn't exist on my computer. I don't know, I just choose a random one. Honestly, looking at all of these on my computer, I don't really like any of these. I'll just show you anyways. I don't really like how this one came out. On my phone it looked okay, but on my computer I don't really like it. It's too confusing to look at, I think. There's too much blended together color-wise. Like on my phone, the little fish thingy at the bottom pops out more. But like, looking at it now, it's kind of confusing to look at. Goes back to bare parents. Oh honey, how was stream? What'd you talk about? Miss Uruka. Oh, you know, marriage, housing, kids, etc. Parents' reaction. Yeah, I'm not saying that. I am not saying that. That's not happening. Nope. Nope. Oh, this next one I like. This next one I really like. I hope you guys like it too, because I really like this one. Don't diss me. This one looks really cool. Disorienting, yeah. Yeah, it looks better on my phone. I don't really like it now. But this one, I like this one. This one looks pretty cool, other than the fact that the sky is white. You know, I'm still learning to adjust. Don't know why the sky is white, but other than that, I really like this one. Looks like a model set below. Yeah, it was like at the top of like a castle. And it was a very crowded castle. It was incredibly crowded. Like, there were so many people in this castle. It was so hot. Could not breathe, I swear. Couldn't even breathe in this castle. Because it was so freaking hot. There was another one I really liked from this area. Don't remember where it was. Oh, wait, this specific shot I didn't really like. Wait, do I want to show this one? Yeah. Where's the one I actually liked? I can't find it. This one, okay, yeah, this one's pretty cool. I don't know, some of these when I open them and look at them on my camera, not camera, on my lap, not lap. Oh my god, I can't speak. When I open them on my computer now, I'm like, I'm not like super into this, looking at it on my computer, but it looks good on my phone. This, I mean, it looks okay. I'll show this one. This one is in front of the Hitachi Tower. The framing is kind of odd. I feel like there's too much like random space on the left side. But that's just how it was. It was too crowded for me to like get in the middle of the street. There were so many people. I had to be very quick about it. I had to be very quick about it because there's too many people. Lots of people, yeah, it was incredibly crowded. Super crowded. Really like this one. Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones. Although I think it looks better when it's smaller. Like some of these I open them on my computer and it opens in full desktop view and I'm like, ugh. I think it just to my eyes it looks smaller when it looks better when it's smaller. There was another one I really liked, but I can't find it. Wait. Where the hell did it go? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wait. This one feels nostalgic, I guess. Okay. Framing for this specific one is kind of odd, but I don't know. Like, it's not anything fancy, but I really like it. Is it because of the McDonald's sign? I don't know. Yes, McDonald's, yes, I know. The art prevails. I don't think it's specifically because of McDonald's. I don't even like McDonald's. Seems a little too slanted, but I like the colors and scenery. Yeah, there's some that I feel like I would like rotate them a bit. Because a lot of these were taken like very quickly because there were so many people and I didn't want to like clog up the area, especially because I was taking a lot of time deciding which sim to use as well. But yeah, trying to figure out the framing and stuff was kind of difficult to do when you're kind of in a rush and there's so many people pushing around. But I do like that one. Trying to click through. Oh, this one's not that good. This one's a Don Quixote. I don't think that one's that important. Wait, let me text Bear family to tell them that I can go whenever. Okay. Yeah, this is a lot harder to do when I don't have my favorites folder, man. I guess this one's kind of cool, but it's just the building itself. Framing is very odd. I hope this isn't boring to you guys. I'm literally just like picking through my photo album. Yeah, I think if I wasn't so rushed, I would try to frame it better. Oh, I forgot to read stream elements. I've probably missed some super chats as well, I'm sorry. I'll probably get back to those as well. Anonymous, thank you for the 333. I respect the patriotism. It's not even patriotism, it's just like it doesn't even occur in my head, you know? It doesn't even occur in my head. Why would there be an adapter that has 5 countries compatible and not the US? Thank you, Anonymous, for the 420. Don't worry about it. Just glad to have you back. Not sure what I'm not supposed to worry about at this point because it's been an hour, but thank you. Thank you. Hi Uruka, I may not be able to make streams over Christmas Eve or Christmas, so just in case, I want to wish you, all of your family, and all of Uruka a very, very, very Merry Christmas. May your holidays be filled with joy and cheer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful, 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 wonderful time with your family celebrating Christmas. If you wanted to aim at a little bit about culture capture, there's a good start. Better framing, yeah, but it's nice. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm aiming for more like street photography kind of stuff. You know, I kind of my goal is more to just capture like I don't know how to make it make sense. My goal is kind of more to capture like human essence, rather than like super nice scenery or anything. I guess. Obviously, I do want to learn that too. But yeah, I'm still learning. It was very much a learn as I go kind of thing, because I straight up did not know like what any of the knobs on the camera did, even just a few days before going on vacation. So yeah, but if anyone does have any tips, I'm very open to it, because this is very new to me, as you as you might be able to tell. Ugh. This one. Okay, starting from here is from Taiwan. And I took this from the window of a train, so it's kind of blurry, but I just thought this was very... I don't know really how to describe it, but there's a certain feeling to it. I don't know how to describe the feeling, but there's a certain feeling to it. Is the dog alive? Yes, the dog is alive, bro. The dog is alive. I'm being convinced to pick up this camera. Yeah, I really like the camera. I'm really glad that I got the camera. I was really on the fence because I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to use it really. But I'm happy that I got it. It's been really fun trying to figure out how to use it and stuff. Frustrating as well though. I don't know. Like a lot of most of the pictures that I take, I'm like not. They just look odd, and I don't like them. But every now and then I get a good one, and I'm like, nice. You pet the dog? No, I was in a train. I was taking a train at this point, so I did not get out of the train to pet the dog. Oh, and here is the train. All right, train people, look at this train. I don't know. I really like to take pictures, and like if you've been following If you've been following for a while, you know that like I didn't just randomly buy this camera just as a whim. You know, like I took pictures like on my phone. I used to show you my phone pictures. Now they're just better quality pictures. Yeah, I took a few different frames. Frames? Is that a good way to say that? Took a few different frames of the train. I feel like this one was probably the best one though. Feels like a skinny train. It's a very old train. Very rickety, wobbly old train that climbs up a mountain. Yeah. It was just for the experience. The train takes forever to get up the mountain. It's a lot quicker to just drive. But Mama Bear was like, it's for the experience. And it took freaking like 2.5 hours to get up the mountain. And it like rocks back and forth too. I'm like, oh god. Like your new iPhone 27 doesn't take good pics, shocking. I don't have an iPhone. I have a Samsung S22. Wait, S23. I have never used iPhone in my life. Well, I have an iPhone for VTubing. That's about it. I have a Samsung Galaxy S23. I do not like using iPhones. Yeah. And then this is the Ali mountain train, right? Yeah, this is the Ali San train. Why did it suddenly became very Asian? The Ali San train. And then this one. This one I thought is kind of cool. I do kind of like how this one turned out with just with like the street, but the colors are a little dark in the back, I feel. Thank goodness Uruka does not get motion sickness. I do get motion sickness, but the thing is that the train it was rocking, but it honestly wasn't too bad. Like, it was kind of annoying, but it wasn't really that bad. Mama Bear wanted the authentic experience. Yeah, I mean, like, in all the times that we've gone to Taiwan, we literally never been to Alishan, right? So Mama Bear was like, you know what? Since we're going there anyways, let's just do the whole experience, right? You know, experience it once, don't have to do it again. Okay. This next one, I realized that like nature photography is like not my thing. Do not know what to photograph with nature stuff, but this was kind of cool. Look at this photograph. You can see there's like a train station in the back, and then there's like a river, and then the mountains. I have like a horizontal shot of this too. Doesn't really look the same though. Oh, I really gotta pee again, oh god. Where was this? Surely you remember. Yeah, I remember this. This was at Alishan. Basically, when you go to Alishan, it's like pretty much just a mountain. You just go there to see the mountain. And the sea clouds. And the sea clouds is like a cloud of seas. Which I'm sure you could never guess from the name of it. It's a cloud. Wait, no. Not a cloud of seas. What the fuck? A sea of clouds. It's a sea of clouds. Not a cloud of seas. It's a nice view, but the thing is, like, when I was there, it was very cloudy. And I know you're like, isn't that the point? No. It was so cloudy that the upper clouds were covering the sea clouds. So we could not see the sea clouds because the higher clouds were covering the sea clouds. I don't know if that makes any sense. But basically, from the mountain that you are at the top of Alishan, you're supposed to be able to see the sea clouds because the sea clouds are at like a lower layer of the atmosphere. But because the higher clouds on top of it were covering them, we couldn't really see the sea clouds. It's very confusing. You might be able to see when I show you the pictures later. It was the wrong kind of cloudy, yeah, because it was raining when we went. It was so freaking cold too. I was shivering. Shiver me timbers. Oh god, I have to pee so bad. I have to pee so bad, holy shit. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back. Guess who's back? Woman bladder. This is nothing to do with gender. I just have a small bladder. Also, I drink caffeine, which makes my bladder even smaller. Thank you so much for all the pee supers. I appreciate it. Thank you. Harry, and thank you for super. I take my leave now. More photos so we share tips. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. What was I? Oh, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I tweeted about this, right? I will probably end soon because I have to meet Bear Family, but also I should probably end soon because my voice is starting to get hoarse. My bladder is very small, as you all know. But when I drink caffeine, it becomes even smaller. And also because I'm using my voice a lot, I drink more water as well, so I have to pee even more. But when I was in Japan for work stuff, right? We were at a studio, okay? We were at a studio, and there's like a good amount of staff, right? And I'm like, okay, someone else is doing their thing first, so I'm just gonna go pee, right? And they're like, okay, but like after you pee, just wait in the other room and we'll come get you because we don't want you to be like opening the door in the middle of like a recording thing. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. I'll do that. So I go to pee, right? I go to pee. I come back from pee. I go to the little like waiting area room. No one's there, mind you. No one's there. I'm the only one there. I sit around and I do some work for a little bit. Maybe like 10 minutes. After about 10 minutes, I have to pee again. And I'm like, okay, that's weird, but I'm just gonna go again. I go to the bathroom, I come back, and then I do a little bit of stuff. But at this point, it's only been like a couple minutes, but then I have to pee again. I'm like, that's annoying, but I'll go again, okay? I hear them still doing their thing in the other room, so I'm just gonna go pee again. So I go to pee again. Come out of the bathroom. While I'm washing my hands, one of our managers comes into the bathroom and she sounds so concerned. She's like, Uruka, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I just went to pee. And she's like, we went into the other room and we couldn't find you and we were all so worried. I'm like, oh. They thought I was shitting myself for like 15 minutes. But no, I just had to pee a lot because no one was there, right? And they didn't see me come back every time that I came back to pee. So they thought I was fighting for my life. And she's like, everyone was so worried about you, like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I just pee a lot, I don't know, like. So like we walk back into the studio area and when I walk through the door, I see everyone standing grouped together. When I walk through the door, everyone turns their head and looks at me. I'm like, oh god. Oh god. And I'm false alarm. I was just peeing a lot. And they looked genuinely concerned, like they were actually discussing something. Like they were like, oh no, like what if she's having like issues? What if she has problems? Or like, what are we gonna do? I'm like, sorry, I have a small bladder. I go back into the waiting room and then I hear one of our other managers talking to like one of the like studio people. And she's like, oh yeah, I guess it's nothing to worry about. She had some tea in the morning. And the studio guy was like, oh yeah, I guess the caffeine. And I was just sitting there like, sorry. I feel so bad because like, I feel like anytime we go anywhere, right? Anytime we do some sort of work outside of just Face Connect people, you know, when we have to work with other people, like, one of my biggest fears is to come across as like a diva back behind the scenes. Like I don't wanna be like a behind the scenes diva or anything, you know? I just want to shrink into a little corner, do what I need to do, and then like go. But for some reason, I keep having issues. So embarrassing, man. So embarrassing. I can't take it. I can't take it. Just be diva, man. I don't want to be diva. I don't want to be diva. I'm not diva. I just have a small bladder. My bodily functions are just a little out of whack, okay? I'm not a diva. Man. There was like another issue too. Oh, wait. Hold on. I have to go in like 10 minutes. Maybe less than 10 minutes. There was another point that I was doing something, and for some reason, just out of nowhere, I felt something get like caught in my throat, and I kept coughing. I was perfectly fine before, but for some reason, I kept feeling something in my throat when I was over there, not over here. And like, to this day, I don't really know how to like describe it. But anytime I would breathe in like a breath of air, the air would get caught on this thing that was stuck in my throat, and then I would start coughing. It was so strange. So like I low-key like could not really breathe very well for a hot minute. It might have been phlegm. It kind of felt like a string of phlegm or something. But I couldn't like get it out, you know? And everyone was super concerned because like why is she dying, right? And I'm sitting there trying to control it because I'm like, I'm causing issues for people. Why is this happening? And the poor like studio guy like doesn't speak English, by the way, and he's like trying to be like, are you okay? And I'm like, not really. I feel so bad. Like, there's nothing I could do about it, but I still feel so bad. Why did it go so wrong? It's not about the size that matters, it's how you use it. Anyways, let me see if I can show you like a couple more pictures before I go. Wait. Bruh. Oh, I forgot. I accidentally unplugged my phone. Not accidentally, I took it away. Let's see. That was way too quick to wash your hands. I did wash my hands. I had to pee so bad. The pee came out very quickly. Small bladder diva. Yeah, man, I'm just like, why does this keep happening? Because like, I don't know why, but not every single time, but like a lot of the times we go in to do something, I'm having some sort of issue. And I swear, I usually don't have problems. So is it like my anxiety that's making things worse? I don't know. Because I, again, usually do not have any issues. Like, you know, that other time that we went, I literally got heat stroke. Where is... Oh, here. View. I just wanna go in, you know, do my thing. I don't wanna cause issues for people, but for some reason my body keeps causing issues. Not the heat stroke. Yeah, literally, like, to be fair, in those conditions, it definitely wasn't just anxiety. It was really hot. I didn't have much to eat. And I was also on... What do you call it? Like... That was like one of the first times we did those kind of things. And they didn't really have the knowledge to know that we should like stagger things so people have rest in between. And I was like the first one to go, so they had to like test things too. So I was on for like 4 hours. And you know, like it kind of exhausting myself, and also it was really hot, and also I didn't have much to eat, and also I was bleeding. So the conditions were not really in my favor. When I finally sat down, my vision rotated 90 degrees. And my hearing blinked out for about 5 seconds. And I was about to lose my balance. And then I returned, and I was like, that was weird. That was strange. Probably not normal. Vertigo? I don't know. I assume it was heat stroke. Maybe vertigo that came with heat stroke? Yeah, it was really strange. I don't know. Like, I definitely wasn't moving my head, but for some reason, my vision just like... Everything stopped for a second, and my vision just rotated, and my hearing suddenly went eeet! Like it blacked out, but it also went eeet! And I was like not aware of anything for like 5 seconds. It felt like 5 seconds. I wasn't really sure how long exactly. Alright, let me show you what was supposed to be the sea clouds, but like it was actually just too cloudy to even see the sea clouds in the first place. Actually, there's a few shots that are pretty okay. I think I have to go once I show you these, but I can show you more another time. I don't think I have too much afterwards. Like this. This is before the sun comes out. Woke up at like 4 in the morning for this, by the way. Didn't really see anything. Can't really see much there. This is when the sun starts to come out. But yeah, the sea clouds are supposed to be in that bottom layer. But because of all the clouds at the top, can't really see anything. Can't really see much. Haha, can't see. Anyways. I think after that it starts to become a little less naturey. I can feel the caffeine crash happening right now, but I do have to leave in like 2 minutes anyways. Still nice view. Yeah, still nice view. I wouldn't say I regret it, because at least, you know, we tried. It was very crowded though. It was incredibly crowded. But still very nice scenery. The layers of mountains, still very nice. They're getting bigger, she says. Aren't you contributing with the thumbnail? Well, I did not decide the outfit that I'm wearing in that, so really, is it my fault? No. Is it really my... No. These are just the claw machine games. I just thought it was kind of cool. I did not choose the Christmas outfit, so it's not on me, okay? It's not on me. Do you dislike the outfit? I don't dislike the outfit. I think it's cute. However, the boobs are very big. The boobs are very large. Okay. I kind of have to go, so I'm just gonna show you like one more. One more that I really like. This one I'm pretty proud of. So don't be mean. Don't be mean. I'm pretty happy with this one. Actually, no, two more. This one's actually not that. Yeah, this one's a little lackluster. I mean, I'll show you anyways. It's fine. The more I look, the more I like some of them. Okay, wait. Okay, three of them. Very quickly. This is one that I thought looked kind of cool. Alright, get a glimpse of that. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Thought it was kind of cool. That was kind of nice. And then I'll show you some other time when I'm not so rushed. Wait, where the hell? Can't even find some of them. Where did it go? Where did it go? What the hell? Some of them are missing. That's kind of strange. I had like a koi fish picture. Where did the koi go? My fish are gone. My freaking fish are gone. Oh, here. I don't know which one of these is better though. They're all kind of messy. But it kind of looks like a painting. In a way. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Look at the koi fish. And the way that the camera captured it, the water looks like paint. Look at that. The texture of the water looks like paint. Like an oil paint. Yeah. Oil paint. It looks so cool. It's not a painting, it's a picture. I just thought that was really cool. And also in one of the other, I caught the fish pogging in one of them. There was a kid that was like feeding the fish and I caught the fish pogging. The kid next to me was feeding the fish. It's Sakana. Uruka can't dress herself, confirmed. Excuse me, but as a member of an idol company, you know, we have to accept that we need to wear certain outfits at certain points in time. Anyways, this one's really cool. I'm glad you guys like it too. and then. Look, this one's kind of lackluster after the fish picture, but I thought it was kind of cool. Framing might be a little odd, but it's still kind of cool. And then this last one I really like. Look at this. I really like this one. Don't be mean. This is the last one I'll show you guys. Again, really my first time going around using a real camera, so I'm trying my best. Okay. I know shorter than usual stream, but in terms of streams, it's pretty normal. I gotta go. I gotta meet up with Bear family. Yeah. Get your get your merch. Get your merch. It's in the pinned link. Nice pics. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I just really like taking pictures, even though I don't have a whole lot of knowledge about photography and stuff. But I'm glad that I just caved and finally bought an actual camera. I've been using my Galaxy S23 to take pictures. It's a pretty good camera for a phone, to be honest. Like, I'm sure some of you guys have seen my PowerPoints. Like, some of the pictures are actually pretty good for a phone camera. But this is so much better. This is so much better. It's kind of crazy. All right, I really have to go now. Sorry, it's kind of cut off short, but I'll find another time to show you guys more pictures. Tomorrow I'm gonna do karaoke before I destroy my voice even more. So, please leave a like, leave a comment about your favorite part, or I guess your favorite picture. If any of you guys do know photography stuff, I would appreciate any advice. I do not know anything, so yeah. And then make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, obviously. And I hope you guys enjoy my presence back. If you don't, why are you here? Okay. Yeah, I know it's an abrupt ending, but I do have to go because it is around Christmas time and Bear Family is around. So I gotta go. I gotta go. All right, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Wait, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Yeah, I'm doing Christmas karaoke tomorrow, and I usually do not sing on stream. I do not know how it's gonna turn out. Might be really bad. But you guys are gonna show up and listen anyway, right? Okay. Okay, bye. That is not the right... Hold on. Oh my god. Christmas. Can't find it. This one? Oh, yep. There we go. Okay, bye. Oh yes, I forgot about raids. Sorry. It's been a while, guys. Can you tell? It's been a while. Also, YouTube UI changed since I was gone. Oh, here. Here it is. Oh, there's so many people. Oh, let's see. Let's raid into... let's raid into Iori. We'll raid into Iori. There's so many people streaming right now. Holy shit. I guess I usually don't stream in this time. Okay, let's raid Iori. Everyone say hi, Iori, and thank Iori for being my translator with those Korean. Alright. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bro, how do I end stream? Wait.